Hi, we're about to get started here. It should be a good time uh, at the CCL thing. I have no idea how well I'm going to do today. Because I have family in town, I am only going to be streaming until I lose the game. Once I lose the game and can't win the whole thing, I am going to drop and go spend time with some family. But we'll see how it happens. There's lots of ways this could still play out. Either way, I'm excited to have fun. I am basically playing, as you can see, Havocs and Varja. Like that is basically my entire game plan is just rush Havocs forward, try and kill everything. That is the plan. Okay. Dom Predator is paid, and there's 21 people. I might get a first round buy. If I get a first round buy, I'm just gonna go find a good game, probably one that's not being streamed, and just go commentate on that if I get the buy. So should be good. I'll be right back. Gotta grab something real quick. Okay. I anticipate my games going fast. I could be wrong. Like it's a fast army is the thing, and I'm a fast player, so looks like we're running a little bit behind schedule at the moment, but that's okay. I anticipate seeing a number of drakes.
Hey, Dom Predator, I see you're in the chat. Just been trying to ping you, buddy. I haven't received an entry fee from you yet.
Go with that.
If you're there, please respond, my friend. Otherwise, I'm going to have to drop you from the event. Don't want to have to do that.
This is why I pay my entry fee when I sign up. Like that way I know I've done both things.
Can you guys hear me? Just confirm that you are
Yes.
here. Okay. Well, Dom Predator, if you're there, please let me know.
I'm really curious to see what. Let's see if it'll show me what people are playing.
Again, I'll do announcements here in just a second. I got a couple other things I'm tying up, so thanks for your patience. Just a couple more minutes here.
No information yet. I know Rye Guy's told me what he's playing. I know what Ogbaha is playing, and I know what Riff is playing. Of those three, Og is the one who I'm most worried about. Um, but I'm not gonna spoil their builds without this yet. I feel like any of these maps are good for me, but we'll see what. How does I do this? Okay, so it's not been played yet. Okay, cool. Well,
Alrighty. Thanks everyone for waiting for a couple minutes. Just confirming you guys can hear me. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Cool. Good. Welcome. Here we are, season 2 of the Champion Circle League. We have our qualifier 1 with an exciting format ready to go here. We'll do a couple housekeeping items, and then we will jump in right to the event. So first off, let's cover just a couple of our sponsors. I just haven't really done this before, but I just think it's notable since we've got so many people from the community that have participated. Rye Guy has been a great help last year, and it will be doing it again this year. Stuff by Hags, I guess, would be his official handle if you're looking for him on Etsy or some of the products that he makes. Roguescaper's joining for the first time to provide some cool stuff. Trexy 3D, Joe Carr, you've seen him sell HeroScape, and Bert's Scape Goods, which he's doing some custom dice bowls and stuff for us too. So we got some really cool stuff in the community participating in terms of sponsorship. So just wanted to shout out for them, and again, thank you guys for those of you that are participating. Actual housekeeping items for today. So we're changing the format in the sense that last year it was just kind of based off of how many people were playing would go till we had someone undefeated. So sometimes it'd be 4 rounds, sometimes it was 5 rounds. This year, all qualifying events are going to be 5 rounds. And so we're going to do a quick lunch break. We'll probably do 20-30 minutes, kind of depends on how quickly we get through, but 20-30 minute lunch break after round 2, which has been consistent with past events. We're also going to be implementing a new rule. For many of you, you understand what this rule is and why we're doing it. It's the time differential rule. This is going to be extremely important for today and for future events for you to understand. Essentially, last season, we didn't have it happen a lot, but it was notable enough that it became a bit of a concern for some of our players in that some games, the time differential between players was extremely high. And it made for some significant outcomes in some of the games. And it doesn't necessarily mean the game is going to always be advantaged toward the person that's taking more time. I actually did an in-depth look at every single game of, I think, the first 2 qualifying events last year, and I looked at every game and every differential and who won versus who lost. And it was interesting to see that there wasn't necessarily a trend towards the person taking more time automatically won, but the whole purpose is really just more around player experience, right? And when you do lose, sometimes you do chalk it up to the fact that you just didn't have enough time to play, and I think we want to avoid that, right? So I'm going to encourage you all to be very mindful of the pace at which you play, and just try to make it as fair and quick as you can to just kind of play the game at a reasonable pace. And for those of you that have a hard time doing that, unfortunately, there may be a penalty for that. So we're instituting a differential of 12 minutes. So basically, on the HeroScape Online apparatus, or what's the word I'm looking for? Application. At the bottom, you'll notice when you're playing a game the stats, and within that stat block, you can actually see how much time the system has calculated you've taken for your turns versus your opponents. And so once that differential becomes greater than 12 minutes, that's when it starts to count against you in the PCS, or the points, the partial card scoring. And so we're going to award 10 points, or rather, we're going to deduct 10 points from your final partial card scoring for every minute over that 12 minutes. And that's significant because, again, if you're taking extra time and taking too much time, compared to your opponent, that can have a significant impact on the game, especially in a game for this event, especially where it is very relevant based on, the format. So I'm going to pause there because sometimes that can be confusing. And for those of you that are newer to these events, or just not sure, or maybe this is the first time you're hearing that, ask your questions, because I do want to make sure we don't have any confusion going into the event and then having to potentially have some issues later on. So
I'd like
questions?
to add a quick note on that, which is make sure you use the done button in the online HeroScape interface correctly. That means whenever you finish a turn, clicking done, but it also means out of turn actions. So if you do something like scatter your rats, click the done button after you finish doing that, because the app uses that information to do the time differential calculation. Basically, it uses the done button. So just make sure you click that every time you finish a turn or an out of turn action.
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, the system actually is pretty accurate in the way that it calculates how you're spending your time when you reveal order markers, and then click the done button, or when you're doing actions. It's basically tracking how the time it takes you to do those actions, right? So no need to dive into the nitty gritty of how the sausage is cooked, right? But just know that is pretty accurate, and for the most part it's not going to be a problem. Again, like I said, I looked at on average the events. It wasn't really an issue. Most of us were finishing our games within 12 minutes. So I wouldn't say get overly concerned. The reason I picked 12 minutes was because I think it was like 80% of games finished within that time. It might have been a little bit higher. I'd have to double check my stats. So it's really not going to be an issue for most of us. Again, we want to avoid those edge cases where it does create issues. So, there's a lot on the line, right? We want to have fun, but at the same time, there's significant prize support here, and we're having a competitive day today. So, okay, I don't want to belabor the point, but again, any other questions around that particular item, because that is new for this event and for future events, and that will be instituted going forward. So, questions, comments, concerns on that? Okay.
I guess just quickly, looking at the partial card scoring. When I go into add in the hero amounts, I'm getting, well, for example, for Spartacus, you're getting 1,000 points for, because it's multiplying. It's 5 Spartacuses instead of 5 lives. Don't
Chris?
know if that's.
You might be just.
I'm not. I have no idea what you're looking at when you do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might just be
never mind
ignoring.
then.
Yeah. It's been that'd be the first time I've ever heard that. I think we'll be okay. You might just be
Okay,
entering it.
cool.
Are you rounding up
Really
for time or
possible.
down for time?
Sorry?
Like if you take 13.5 minutes, does that count for just 1 minute over, or is that 2 minutes over?
I believe the application is whole minutes, or does it give partial minutes? I think it's whole minutes.
I think
can't
it
remember,
does.
actually. Yeah,
I
I
feel
don't
like
think it does seconds. I'm pretty sure it's just whole
Okay.
minutes. So it's going to
That's
be
a
round.
good point then.
Yeah. So good question though. Okay, so we've got what was the other there was one other thing. Oh, yeah, so for the PCS, because the hero is the primary target, that is what's going to be counted against you primarily. If somehow there's still a tie, even if you were, deducting points for, your overtime, then again, it's, secondary going to the army. Reminder that this is assassination, so your hero is your hero. You've got one hero. If it dies, game over. You lose the game. If you somehow defeat the whole army outside the hero, and then the hero's the last one, then you've defeated the whole army as well. So just multiple conditions here. If the game goes to time, again, we've talked about that. If you have any questions or issues, let me know. I think the barracks is up. Nope, I gotta show that for you guys. I think I have everyone. There might be a couple of you that submitted armies late that I missed. So if you're not on there, I'm probably, at least for this first round, going to ask you to go ahead and just get your own figures if you know how to do that. Otherwise, I'll have it ready by round 2.
Clarifier. You said that
Sorry?
quick clarifier. Are you saying that if, say, you kill someone's entire army besides their hero, you also win?
No. Sorry. No. Like, because technically, you would have to kill the whole army, which would be the hero, right? So, by the time you kill the hero, you win the game, right? So, like, if you kill the hero first, you win. If you kill the whole army and then you kill the hero, you're gonna win anyway. I was just
Okay, all right. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a you win if you kill everybody
sorry,
but the hero.
I feel maybe I shouldn't have been so flippant, but yes, I mean, at the point at which you kill the whole army, you've won the game, right? Essentially, because the hero dies as well.
Okay.
Anyway,
I
okay,
was gonna feel
so
like
the barracks should be up. I think round one. Oh no, I've got to generate round one. Sorry, I always forget that.
they look at the barracks.
Give me a second here to generate round one. We do have an uneven number, so there are 21 people, which means that we will have a bye every round. So congratulations to whoever will get the bye. You know that it's always a little bit of a boon, I guess, for you know,
Look at that.
getting to watch some games. Okay, so round one should be up. Let me know if you're not getting the announcement. Okay. All right, round one is up. Timer's going. I'll make sure to send notifications
See
and
who we're
reminders about the
playing.
time. Again, if you have questions about the game, go ahead and tag the judge tag to get me in and help with any questions you have. Night of Light, congratulations. Look like you got a bye for round one.
It looks like some of the OHS links didn't load.
Oh, please don't tell
You
me.
just gotta have
just refresh it. Just
patience and
refresh it.
reload the page. Yeah, have patience and reload it. They'll get there.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, mine loaded. Yep, yeah, you should be good.
Okay, great.
That
Thank you.
country gamer playing.
Yeah, let me
And
know.
Four
How
times
so
so where's
four,
the barracks
okay,
at?
I
I'm
feel
having
good about this.
figuring all this
Yep.
out on my
So,
end.
yep. So scroll down to the Champions Circle League section with all the different threads. It should be visible to you now. It's under the questions thread. The barracks is just a link to a shared document, and your army should be in there. If it's not, you know, maybe have your opponent grab. I think there's only a couple people that didn't have armies in there. I can't remember, but most everyone should be in there.
Sounds
So,
perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so that does work. All right, cool.
I don't think I have my hero in the barracks. Does that mean I automatically win or automatically lose?
Yeah, you automatically lose, so you can just yeah,
okay.
just wait till round two. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll try. What? Who's your hero? Sorry.
Sergeant Drake rides the Valkyrie. I can track him down here, but I can't edit the barracks. So
Yeah, I'll drop
Thanks,
it in. That's
Thrasher.
no problem. I'll do it. Just remind me before round two.
okay, thank you.
Yep.
I'm not seeing my army in the barracks, which is fine. I can grab that, but I'm unsure how I find out where my match is. Where is that?
Yep. So you should, if you want to go onto heroescapers.org, on the actual page, the tournament page, you're going to see your matchup. It's going to show you your map and then the player you're playing, and there's going to be an OHS link. You're going to click that link, and it's going to bring you into the online format. The number next to your map, so it'll say like
We're in number 9.
yeah, number 9. You're going to be in the number 9.
Should be fun. At least it's chief. So yeah. I am probably never gonna too long. Well, let's see who's this. Ram. He's got Ram. Fair enough. Got my build. I feel good about this matchup because they're functionally 3/3s for most of it, and the Vulcan mechs can't exactly sit there. They're slow, and I hit like a truck. I feel good about my odds in this game. Let me see my map here real quick.
All right. Hi there. Sorry, kind of my first time
Hey,
going to these events, so I'm just trying
no
to learn
worries.
as I go. I just got in the room. My army didn't get loaded in the barracks, so I just need to get that put in here real quick.
Do you want me to take care of that?
If you want, yeah, that'd probably be faster.
Okay, give me 1 second, because you have 4 times dwarves, Bram, and VMAX, right?
Correct. And then I was gonna pull up the cards. You've got the Havoc Eradicators, and then who's your hero?
Varja, immune to range. That's basically the reason that Varja was chosen. Can you see the figures I'm dropping in?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Wait, I don't want these. These are not the ones I want. I want custom figures real quick. All right, we should dice off for placement.
Perfect. I think. Good to go.
Okay, who places first?
Perfect. I will. I'll let you place first. Or I choose or I do it first.
You choose.
Yeah. If you want to place first. And then the glyphs are.
Move +2 and range +1.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. V's Valda, so that's the move, and then the right, and then the range is the Li
Li range +1, not +4.
+1. Okay. Cool. Cool.
All right, you can place.
Okay.
6. 6. I get 3 wounds on Bram.
All right. I think I am done.
Well, I'm ready when you are. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. I build again.
So I'm going with the max first. Are you done?
Yep.
All right, I'm done.
Sweet. And then did it? I'm not sure if it says anywhere if it's like normal snow, heavy ice, that kind of stuff.
It is normal snow.
Okay.
Heavy snow and slippery ice are rarely used.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Normal attack on this havoc with height.
Good.
And then attack, normal attack here. Same, even. And then let's see, this guy see. You think I can see that havoc, or is it just his, or just his? Yeah, because their arms are.
Probably. You can
Yeah.
probably see it.
Yeah. Okay, so then, oh, I don't want that. I want the. Okay, so then attack there with even.
Wayne. That I
Yep,
do have a lot of
that's me.
them.
Is it Micah?
Yeah.
Okay. I for some reason I just noticed that it says that it's punned, and I wasn't sure
No,
what
yeah,
that
that's
meant.
fine. It's because of all the puns that I make.
Okay, got it. All right. Good to know. Sweet. All right. Okay,
I
Vulcan.
don't love this start at all.
here with height. Here, even ground. Okay. And then let's see. I think I can, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll attack the Varja.
Varja is immune to range. He has no hit zones.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And you're also out of range, by the way.
Oh yeah, for some reason I was counting it out of range. Okay, cool. Oh, that's his interesting. Okay, so 1, 2. But I can still hit this guy. We'll do that with height. Did not. Just misclicked a button there, sorry. Redundant. Redundant.
So,
Dang. Alright. Well, my d20 rolls are not lacking, that's for sure. Okay. See. No moves. Right. Flamethrower here. Flamethrower here.
not a great start for me. Thank you.
And flamethrower here. Alright, that's all my redundants.
I can attack again.
Got him.
I don't think I have it in range, so I'm not going to attack again.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
But my dice have been kind of bad. We'll find out. No? It's my defense dice that have been bad. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Hardy's traded
Just
pretty
trying to
good
get a
into
silo
habit.
placement for this guy. And that, let's see, and the glyphs are on level 2, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Give this a shot. Alright, put him here. Okay. Do normal attack here with height. Nothing. And flamethrower. Okay.
You have height. Even.
Got him.
Don't love that he keeps winning these initiatives. I'm not in a great spot. I only have a handful of havocs left. I'm down to like 3 squads. What are the odds of a 5v4 attack? Honestly, there's a very real argument I should have just taken that shot. 12% chance of counter strike.
Backing up. Even ground.
Third marker. Okay. You know, a lot of 2 for 3s. Of course.
So does somebody come through and announce time, or are we tracking that on our own?
Someone will announce it. We got about 30 minutes left.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
This game has not gone my way. I like the army, but just have not been getting the rolls I need.
I think I've got initiative every time.
Yes, and I've wanted to win about 3 of those, so you know, it's cool.
Dice are gonna dice, but still sucks.
Yeah, I've gotten good attack, but my defense has not been great, and it doesn't help that I lost two of them to a plasma surge, which is
Yeah.
annoying, but you know, it happens.
Yeah, those surges were not the best timing. Alright, and so yeah, and just to confirm, it's move +2 on the V and range +1 on the
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. How do we want to do? Either there.
I do legitimately feel like I could do well in this tournament, but oh well.
So 1, 2.
It's to go my way here really soon.
Okay. So move 3, and then the 4th activation is this one up on top.
Okay. We've also hit 2 for 3 a lot.
Yeah, yeah. My dice are definitely helping. Okay. Let's see. These guys are no. That's all right.
Yeah,
So
you have height there. It's a 4v4.
yep. You can't even defend that.
He
Even
walks
over
all
here,
around.
right? Or do you have height there?
We're on even. Yeah,
Yes.
if you you're on even. We're on even. Okay.
Okay. Even over here. Even over here. Shoot.
Supposed to do. But he killed so many havocs on the opening salvo is what's really hurting me right now. Like he just has so many dwarves left. like I should be winning just the war. I should be winning the war of attrition, but he has just, yeah, look at these. Look at this. Yeah. Like these don't tell the full story, but he's definitely, and I even thrown more dice. It's just he's been getting kills that he needs.
Even here.
He can only do so much. Well, let's see if this guy decides to survive.
Backing up. And attacking up. Got one.
Yeah, it might be one of the key ones that I need.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna get to this guy here. Oh. up. I'm gonna take a second and look at the Vargas card again, just because I don't really know much about him.